the battle. Oh, a hero has rejoined.
Hi everybody, so today we are playing Thrall, and let's look at our teams. We have Thrall, Yorick, Hammer and Tessitar Nazebo on our team, and we are fighting against Thrall, Tyrande, Esmond, Yorick and Kerrigan.
5, 4,
Interesting setup. 2 Thralls. Should be fun, right? So we'll be building him a bit weird. We won't be focusing on our auto attacks, instead we'll be focusing on our Rolling Thunder, on our Chain Lightning build, Chain Lightning skill. So let's start with... do we have a healer? No, we don't, so let's pick Rabbit Wolves, just to give us a little bit more healing, you know? And as I said, the focus of this build will be on sustain and continuous damage rather than bursting with your auto attacks. So let's talk about his skills. He has Chain Lightning, which just deals damage to the main targets and jumps to a couple of targets next to him for 50% damage. So that's a cool skill. We have our W, which roots the people it collides with. I will show you in a second. We have our E, which increases our movement speed and attack speed for 3 attacks, or how much? 4 seconds. So just like that, we are now super fast and strike strong. And now let's see our Rabbit Wolf. So there we go, he is rooted now. Let's how his abilities work. He's straight, you have the stacks, and when you reach 5 stacks, you are healed. So that's great. Yeah, he's very sustaining. But you know what? Thrall he's like this weird hero, which he has this really strong auto attacks and really amazing kit. He has a root, he has some utility and this range damage, and every auto attack hits for a lot of damage. Oh my god, she caught me. Yeah, okay, that was horrible by me. I just thought that Tessitar would for some reason continue fighting, but he just disengaged them completely and that led to my death. That's my fault. That's definitely my fault. They aren't even going for their camp because they're just dominating us so badly. This is ridiculous. Let's see if we can get some fights. You're a bit late there, Tessitar. You're just a little bit late. So this build isn't really strong in early game, but later it will be amazing. So we'll pick Ride the Lightning now. Now we can hit more targets. That's pretty important. Nazebo decided not to... Nazebo didn't commit to that, so that was quite sad. Like if he attacked Sonya was it Sonya? Kerrigan. If he attacked Kerrigan one more time, she would be dead. But he didn't, so that didn't happen. Let's get maybe the Garden. Like, I don't know, my team just doesn't seem to want to group or anything. It's more like people just do random stuff. Yes. So let's make sure we stick with them. Just maybe they will decide to do something, and then we'll be able to kind of help and stuff. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, I walked right into that. Good job, Terror. Really good job. So Terror is obviously MVP of our team here. Our wolves went off cooldown a little bit too late. Nah, didn't happen. Okay, so I was kind of focused on that fight. It went pretty great considering at how much disadvantage we actually are right now. So we won the Terror. It's really good. I'm impressed. Right now let's pick... you know what? Let's pick Frostwolf's Graves. So this build is very spammy. It's focused on spamming your abilities, and this would allow you... Oh my god, I picked the wrong talent. I thought it was the mana regen one, mana type, but it obviously wasn't. But now we have a heal, so that's great, right?
Yes.
Let's go back and heal up. By heal up I mean regen our mana, because we don't have any and we need it to spam our abilities. Yeah, for some reason I thought that it was mana tied here, and it obviously wasn't, but this is still good. This is good. Get some healing going. 400 health is pretty nice. It's 25% of our health. It's amazing. Got Kerrigan, got Leoric. Okay, yeah, this works great. We kind of started to group up, and it works really great in our favor. We are now able to kill people, and hopefully we'll even win this game. Oh, come on! Hammer was too scared there. Can we find... No.
Why do you do it? Much better. No terror lasts. There, your terror has come to life. Use it to harvest your enemies.
Yeah, so we are just making sure that we spam all of our abilities, and that's basically our game plan. To deal as much damage as possible to enemies without taking any ourselves, and lightning is really good at that. Let's pick Sundering. That's it's gonna be great. Yeah, this is definitely a better ultimate. Like, Earthquake is bad unless you pick level 20 shields, then it becomes great. But until then, like, Earthquake isn't great. Sundering is amazing. Like, what would be amazing if Earthquake would deal damage to structures like it did in Warcraft? That would be just amazing. But for some reasons they decided not to do that. And it's kind of like meh. Hi Thrall, how you doing? Yeah, just riding here. Yeah, our Terror doing some work right now, it's great. Yeah, I really thought that this game was kind of lost, but I'm wrong. I was so wrong. We are doing great right now.
Your terror is come or destroyed.
Well, okay, good. Yeah, good job by Leorix there, killing Kerrigan. Really good job. He really saved me there. I was screwed. Even the fact that I dodged all of their stuns, it wouldn't be enough to save me, and I had my ultimate on a pretty long cooldown. So if I had my ultimate back, they would probably be dead. But since I didn't, it was kind of like meh. We'll be now picking Grace of Air. This would allow us to heal even more. Oh, I forgot that I had the healing trait. Okay. I shouldn't forget about that. That's very important. Because reasons. Okay, they seem to be looking for a fight, so let's go and join them. Let's make sure they can do stuff. Oh my god, wow, she's good at that stun. That was really good job by her, landing that stun. She kind of predicted that I would dodge, or maybe she was just mistaken. Maybe she just missed it and I walked into it, but I'm pretty sure she predicted that I would dodge, and she positioned it just in a perfect way to stun me. That's a good Kerrigan. So, how do you want to play Thrall is... you obviously want to be extremely aggressive, right? But you don't want to be just aggressive. It has... like, there should be something behind you, you know? Like, you don't want to just be aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. You want to be aggressive when it's time to be aggressive. Good job by Tessadar with that force wall. Obviously got us the kill. Good job with Tessadar dodging Kerrigan's Q. That got us the kill and saved him and got us the kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's better if Tessadar takes it. Even though he's our only support, he's still basically the person that can escape anything. So... but yeah, but he's not really a support, you know? I mean, yeah, he is support. I hate when people call healers supports and stuff like that. Now we pick our Forked Lightning, and that's where the spam begins. We just spam our Qs just like that, getting all of that sweet damage. So yeah, I hate when people call healer supports not healers, and healers supports and healers not support. You know what I mean? Like when people say that Tyrande isn't a support because she doesn't have a good heal, that's just stupid, like, in my opinion. Because there are healers and there are supports, they are completely different things.
Yes.
Just making sure we spam our Q, that's the source of our damage. That's how we eventually will be able to get them low enough to where they have to either retreat or to somehow heal. But since they don't have a dedicated healer, even Tyrande went for more of a damage build. Good job by Hammer there. Keeping those auto attacks on Asmodan, that's really helpful. Our team is just dominating everybody. Like, this is really not what I expected from this game. Yeah, so our Forked Lightning, it now has 6-second cooldown. Can I use it simultaneous? I don't remember. Yeah, so it has like 1 second cooldown after cast. So that's not great, but aside from that, it's amazing. Like, you get everything. Well, we were able to kill him, but... oh my god, I forgot again that we have our Frostwolf resilience. That was completely my fault. I never picked this talent. I never picked this talent, and I just don't... like, my brain doesn't register that I can activate my trait to heal for a lot of health. Yeah. Not a great Thrall player, right? But that's what I was talking about. So Thrall is extremely powerful in theory, but you don't really... he isn't reliable. Let's say that. He's like Cho'Gall. He's amazing. He's super strong. But he is only super strong when some conditions for him to be strong are met, and I just don't like that. Like, I like characters or heroes which are good all around every time I play them, rather than once every 5 matches or whatever.
Yes.
That's enough seeds.
Okay, let's see if we can trap somebody for hammer to kill. And just like that, we were keeping them at hammer's range, so she was able to kill everybody. Now I remember that I have my healing, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm ready to press it. Just let's keep fighting.
My plans. Why do you do No terror lasts.
Oh, good job by Leoric right there. Very good job with that entomb. That's good. That's good. Let's stay next to Hammer. Make sure she is safe. Let's pick Nexus Blades. I just like it. I like the slow it gives. Slow is pretty gay. Like, it's so what Leoric is wrong about right there is healer should never take terror, because the only way you want a healer in your team is that if he is constantly healing your teammates, right? And when he takes a terror, he becomes useless as a pick. Because everybody can do damage, right? But he is the only one that can heal, and he is kind of lacking in damage. So he kind of keeps your team alive, stuff like that. Well, that was a bit late by me. But we are kind of able to trade. Yeah, so we were able to tank for Hammer, and she just destroyed everybody. That's amazing. This Hammer is good. Yeah, she went for full auto attack build, so that's great. Hi there, Leoric. Do you want to fight me? Do you want to fight me? Pretty sure you don't want to fight me. Oh, Hammer, no, no Hammer. Wow, she actually survived that. Oh, this is amazing. This is so stupid. Yeah, so this is a game. We played our Thrall. So this is a very interesting build. I recommend you to try it out. Also leave a like, dislike, subscribe, and see you next time.